Welcome back to Andersen Acres. We're here inside today. Right now, we will go outside in a couple of minutes, but just doing our weekly update. So, our weekly update this week, we have silky eggs and quail eggs there. They are candled and fertile, and they'll go into lockdown on Tuesday. We have, well, let's go over here first. We have these barred rock hatching eggs. They have not been candled yet. I will be candling them this week. They look pretty good so far, but I haven't candled them. They go into lockdown the following week. And we added some more silky eggs here, and we're going to be adding quail eggs to them on Tuesday. They'll hatch the week after that. So hatching eggs are going well. We have hatching eggs here, 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 and then in my big incubators out in the shed. So, yeah, we have a lot of hatching eggs. And someone's going to ask, but where did the turkey eggs go? I wonder where the turkey eggs went. Found them! Turkey eggs are here. I have pulled out some of the shells just because it's getting a little bit crazy with how many turkeys were hatching. There wasn't really enough room. So I pulled out a bunch of the broken shells to give these guys a little bit more room. But, yeah, we have a whole bunch of turkeys hatching. So many that I have listed a bunch for sale because I can't keep all that we're hatching. There's way too many in here. So they have already been listed for sale. Not all of them. We're keeping about 7 or 8 out of this batch added to the ones we have outside. And we'll grow them out and decide who we like the best. So we will definitely see who we end up with. We're aiming to keep about 6. But that's what happened to the turkey eggs. They went into lockdown and they started hatching. They're not done hatching, but we'll get there. Now let's go check on our bunnies. So here are Gemini's little ones. They are growing up, getting bigger. We have 2 blue-eyed whites, 2 black otters, 1 Vienna marked, and a Vienna marked harlequin. They are 3.5 weeks old, looking absolutely adorable. And this one is a boy. I have been checking, and I am certain he's a boy, even though he's only 3.5 weeks. A little early to tell for sure, but I've been checking every couple of days just to make sure he is indeed a boy. So this one is a little boy, and his name is Aquarius. He will be staying with us, or possibly I will be trading this Aquarius for my friend's rabbit, and then its name will still be Aquarius. But this is a boy. This is what I've been working towards. I wanted a blue-eyed white boy. This one I haven't really checked. This one I have. This one I'm suspecting is a girl, but you never know yet. A little young. But this one I am certain is a boy, so we get to keep little tiny baby Aquarius. He's a sweetheart. We adore him. He is absolutely perfect. So these are Gemini's littles. Yes, they're getting bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger. They can't go to their new homes till they're at least 7 weeks old. They are a smaller breed rabbit, so they'll be with us for about another month or so. Anyway, let us grab Libra's babies and see how they're shaping up. So here are Libra's babies. 3 broken blues. 2 of them are Vienna marked. You can tell by the white on the ears. Those are Vienna marked. This one I do not believe is Vienna marked. And then we have a Vienna marked solid blue. Adorable, perfect, and exactly what I was hoping for Libra's last litter with us. Now these guys are only 2.5 weeks old, far too young to gender, but it doesn't hurt to hope. So I'm hoping for 2 girls, 2 boys in this group, but either way, they all have lovely homes to go to. They are beautiful, beautiful rabbits. And I absolutely cannot wait for them to grow up a little bit more and have their ears lop, because they'll be the absolutely cutest little guys in the world. They're all doing well, they're all healthy, and they really are the sweetest rabbits in the world. Holland Lops are my favorite breed, so if you are looking to take in a rabbit and you want something small and sweet and fun, and something with a little bit of attitude, I do recommend a good Holland Lop. They're adorable. So now let's wander out to the baby barn and check on the young chickens, quails, and turkeys. So here's our big babies. Shh. And yes, you will notice a couple of them are definitely roosters, like that white one over there is definitely a roo. That's a turkey making noise. And we've got a couple of turkeys in here. We got some chickens in here. And they were supposed to go outside this morning, but it's currently completely pouring rain. So they can't go outside right now. Thank you. They cannot go outside right now because it's completely pouring rain. There's our oldest turkey at 4 weeks old. He's one of the bigger ones. That's not a turkey. There's a smaller turkey. Yeah, that's a smaller turkey. He's about 2 weeks old. And the turkeys in the house are obviously freshly hatched. So we will definitely be seeing how they grow. And we've got silkies in here and we've got hatchers in here. And they're all looking fantastic. And someone's going to notice we don't have any quail in here. That's because quail get stepped on. So quail are actually over there along with a couple of really small silky chicks. Just to make sure everybody can learn to eat. Because quail, like turkeys, can be a little bit stupid. So if we put them in with baby chickens, everybody learns to eat and drink appropriately. So we are here with them. Everyone's looking great. So we're having that one rooster. He's going to have to go to a new home. We're not going to keep him. Everyone else so far is looking awesome. We really, really love them. Some of them are silkies. That's a silky there. Silkies always look totally ridiculous when they're growing out. Get off it. But silkies look totally ridiculous when they're growing out. So if you're wondering why they look messed up, it's because they're silkies. And silkies in that juvenile phase look ridiculous. We do not have any of those showgirls, the silkies with the naked necks, right now. I did sell all of them because we have naked neck silkies in the genetics of our flock anyway. So I don't need to keep the naked necks. I can just sell them because some of the silkies that we have will pass down that naked neck gene. Anyway, that is what's happening here in the baby barn. Baby's there. Babies here, including our biggest turkey, Turk. We like Turk. We're hoping to keep 10 or 12 turkeys, you know, see how they grow out, and then keep 5 or 6 as our favorite turkeys. Once they grow out and we kind of get to know them a little bit, because we only want nice turkeys. Let's go see how Shadowfax is doing. Okay, it's really raining right now, so we're not going to stay out here long. Shadowfax is getting legs full of mud. Arwen, in the barn, because it's raining. You can hear her. Chickens in the barn because it's raining. Shadowfax not in the barn because he likes the mud. Rabbits, quail are inside and outside, but they have a roof, so they don't really care that much. Doesn't bother them. Quail are fine. See? Some outside, some inside. Everybody's good. Everyone's happy. Nice birds. Rabbits, some inside, some outside. Depends on the rabbit. Some of the babies apparently really like sitting in the rain and getting wet. I don't like sitting in the rain and getting wet. But these guys do. So there's a couple of babies that like to sit in the rain and get wet. These two, no. So these are the only rabbits that like to sit in the rain and get wet. Everybody else does not like sitting in the rain and getting wet. And we're still getting way too much rain. The ground is saturated. My feet are wet, even though I'm wearing shoes. But, you know, what you gonna do? So, that is what's going on the farm this week. We have had so much rain that despite how high we are, like I'm walking uphill right now, we are quite high, much higher than everyone around us. But despite how high we are, we have a little mini lake over that way. So if anyone is wondering why the dogs aren't out with me, this is why. It's raining, the ground is saturated, everything is soaked. This is not fun for anyone. So that's been what's happening here on the farm as we all get completely drenched, including the horse who doesn't want to go in because he doesn't like being inside. He likes to be outside. So that's about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. Try not to float away in all this rain if you are in the middle of this storm like we are. We'll see you tomorrow.